Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. Let's hit random. I did totally just play Cain. Like, totally, definitely. Not even gonna check that item room. Alright, I deserved that. I fairly deserved that. But let's go with it, see what happens. Hopefully something like last time I played Samson. That went pretty well. I would recommend that experience every time Samson is ever played for anyone. Then Samson would be great. It's like, oh, you want like mom's knife right away? Yeah. Yeah, I do. In fact, I would like a bomb too. That would be a really nice thing to find. Especially if I got small rock. That'd be really excellent in that case. Maybe this room will do it though. It's possible. It's not even that unlikely. Especially with this. Yeah, buddy. What is in our item room? Harlequin baby, not special. We're already Samson, so we start with a special item. Meaning that we're pretty unlikely to get any to start. Like, significantly less likely than any other character, so... You know, it's not a big deal. If you get one, it's not even worth waiting to pick it up, really. Okay. You say so. Was that worth a bomb to keep? Probably not. I hope I get the damage up here. I wouldn't take the familiar. Both of them are special. 1/6 chance to get Steven the damage up. 5/6 to get Little Steve. Know the order in which you kill the two pieces is completely... It has no influence whatsoever on what item you get. That was just a myth. I promise. So if I get Little Steve now, it's just because it's a 5/6 chance. Like I said, 5/6 is a lot more than 1/6. Okay, I guess I don't like options when my floor starts. Options are for losers and stuff. Alright. Fighter butt. 10 damage to every enemy in the room and slows them. Stops tears dead in their tracks. 2-room charge. You know, it's not good. It's just not the worst thing I could have gotten. That's for sure. Now I'm just like on the hunt for a bomb, really. Maybe I'll be lucky in that regard. So I got that range up. That doesn't really matter at all. By the way, shot speed does affect your familiars, which is pretty silly. Mom's Pearl increases the chance that we get a soul heart drop instead of a non-specific heart drop. That tears up is like the greatest thing I could ever have imagined. Samson does start with 0.25 lower tiers than normal character. Every other character. That's 0.4 tiers up, so we're officially above a normal character. And even if this is tiers down... Why does this keep happening to me? Like, come on. Skip my first devil room. I mean, I got good stuff out of this. But like, I missed my first devil room and another boss item. That's so annoying. The chance of that is so low that like, you don't plan for that. Okay, I'm really glad I didn't get hit there. If I had, that would have sucked. Whatever, as long as I don't lose any red hearts. Which, like, if I do, I'm probably dead. I can still get this double room for sure. No way, man. Oh well. Mulligan, now that's an interesting special item to find. I'll take it. 1/6 chance to spawn a kamikaze fly whenever I hit with the tier. And that's, those do twice my damage. This is the only time that I find shot speed to be worth having and good against Gertie Jr., because it really quickly stops the charge from the boss. See, look, that actually went fantastically. That was great. Health up, devil room. Alright, let's see what we get. No and no. So if I had gotten that last floor, then I would have had a decent chance of getting a devil room on this floor again, maybe, if I was lucky. And then I would have been able to get either better items or an angel room and not have that problem of terrible items. I'd probably have one more health. Can't believe that pill trolled me for like, that might even be the second episode in a row. But I feel like I've gotten a lot of I Am Error rooms recently, which is just weird. Oh, my Familiars tiers do not have the ability to spawn flies for me. With the mulligan, that's only with Guppy. Sadly. But if I didn't finish saying it, my Familiars tiers are affected by my shot speed. And certain tier effects, I just don't happen to have any of the tier effects that matter. Because I don't have any tier effects now, do I? Sacrificial Dagger is orbital, but it doesn't block tiers. It simply does 15 damage on contact to enemies. Thanks for the secret room. That was where I was going to check first, but now I don't even have to check, which is awesome. Yeah, anyway, that's good damage, but it's not protective, so, you know, not too into it for some reasons. Otherwise, I really like it. It's just sometimes I will skip it because it doesn't block tiers and I need tier blocking. For now, like, it was early, so I felt like it was okay. So use a key for this Kajigger. Tick, no thanks. Alright, works for me. And now I've seen the tick, so it's not going to show up again, which is good. So now I won't have my Polaroid ruined. I won't be able to I won't be unable to have the Polaroid at any point in time, which is a good problem not to have. Okay, are we in life? Okay, that's good. Health up if I get it to the next floor or to another Eternal Heart. 2 telepills right there, that's pretty absurd. Like, how does that even happen? Chances of that are pretty slim. Whatever though. Mr. Boom, not into that, sadly. So let's see if there's not an item I'm after in there. You can get pills, like you can get these. You can go through spikes horizontally and vertically without taking damage. It's just more difficult to space. And depending on your speed, impossible. Okay, there we go. Made it. That room's always a little scary. Always a little scary. Okay, let's, oh no, you need to be dead. Thank you. Yeah, just trying to be a little careful in here. I will totally go to the curse room. What if it has Sacred Heart? But I won't go until after I fight the boss or lose red hearts already. Because, you know, I'm still working with a pretty good devil room chance here. With as much as I can have, at least. So there is that. Alright. Okay. That's cool. I found the top secret room completely by accident. I have enough bombs for this tinted rock, which is all I could ever ask for. So let's blow it up, check this out. Bloody penny, no thanks. I'll stick with the pearl. And get like 1 billion bombs out of that. For the cost of a key, not really fond of it. I was hoping for the hollow, because this will do a lot of damage to it, just due to the fact that it hits every enemy and each segment is its own enemy. This is also the one that drops money, so I'll be able to go to the shop, which is always an interesting thing. That was exactly what I hoped for out of that. Okay, well there's the Tears uphill in the rotation, and that's not it. Wow, really, really sick job, game. Like, this is, oh my god. It's like telepills is 5/6 of the, bleh, 5/6 of the pills in this run. Which is really stupid right now. Not into that. I am into that though. 1 damage up, 0.2 speed up, and 1 soul heart. So it paid for the trip in, which is great. And I got a 1 damage up for it. And then, of course, the speed up's helpful. Okay. We're still okay. Don't worry. I want to use the sacrificial dagger more to hurt the enemy, but also just not something that necessarily works. All right. I'll do this. That's for the challenge room, of course. I'll find the shop first. The shop is what I'm trying to talk about. Oh, I found it. Isn't that hard to believe? I know it's hard for me to believe. I can't believe I found the shop on a floor where there's a guaranteed shop. But, you know. Alright, buy the soul heart. Bit later than it's worth. And by bit later, I mean it's way later than it's worth taking the Steam sale for any reason. So I'll skip that, because, yeah, why would I do that? But the soul heart's nice. Yeah, I can take this now. Alright. Awesome. I almost made that one. But easy peasy. Pausing the game at the right time, which is just any time before a wave spawns, allows you to spawn multiple waves at once, and you can only spawn 2 or something if you want. I just choose to spawn 3 in that case. So let's go to the secret room, which should be here. 6 cents, not bad. You know, that's useful. I can't believe that coin purse was so useless, by the way. Alright, I tried. I mean, 2 bombs. For the chance to go to the I Am Error room again, it would be useful. Of course, I don't want to waste my health. Alright, good job me. Don't waste your health then. Alright, well, I tried. It's a 1 in 15 chance, so it's like, well, that's not the most likely thing in the world. Not the least likely thing in the world, I suppose. Secret room's here, I saw it. 6 more cents, okay. Would bomb to another room if I knew that they were interesting or special in any way. Worth bombing to. That kind of stuff. Good luck with drops, though. I'm liking that part of the run. I am. I don't need to go back to the secret room, so I may as well bomb this one because it doesn't really make a difference. That's a pretty bad trinket, so I won't be taking that. Alright. Good stuff. Don't need that. Okay. That blew up approximately nothing, thanks. Great job. Well played. Steps 1, so I'm fine to fight the boss. Which is Loki. Don't be that guy. Okay. Don't do that so much, Loki. It's really obnoxious. That's what you get. That is what you get. Alright, well, I'm definitely taking meat. 0.3 damage up and 1 health up. Miter, alright, that makes Mom's Pearl pretty much worthless to me. Makes it so that it's very likely that we get soul hearts instead of non-specific hearts. Or soul hearts as our non-specific hearts is the right way of doing that, I suppose. So, yeah. Fortunately, we don't need to keep the... We won't get to keep the pearl for very long unless we get lucky. Greed is so far most likely in this shop, but I don't know yet. I do not know yet. Of course, Samson actually has a pretty good synergy with kamikaze flies of any spawning nature, because he gains damage as things die, and they actually help things die. It's just that usually not enough things die for it to be a huge deal for Samson, but with kamikaze flies, since they're doing twice your damage, they are actually gaining a pretty decent amount each time you get a kill. Not greed, treasure map. Full layout of the floor. Just not what rooms are, and of course not. Lost my train of thought there just immediately. I don't even know anymore. Okay. Not the top secret room, that's... Oh. I see. Well, I'll totally take this. The left hand, that is. Alright, well, you know, just be a little careful. Also, I've only killed the bigger half of this boss fight, like, first, like, once. Because it has so much freaking health. Alright. The moon card will be useful on the next floor in order to get out of the boss room so that we can maybe get a devil or angel room if we're lucky. And we'll see. Okay, there's my first red chest, as all chests and golden chests should be red chests with this trinket. Let's see if we can get anything good out of it. 2 soul hearts, absolutely. That's not affected by the miter at all. That's just good luck. Yeah, okay, let's find out if there's a... That's useless to me. Couldn't do that on the next floor? Maybe it will. Then I won't even need to save the moon card, but like, come on. Troll. Glad this isn't a fistula room. Those are annoying. Alright. More kamikaze flies. Don't really care for it. Teleport. No thanks. I mean, spider butt is still somewhat useful comparatively. And teleport can be useful. It's just not very useful for me right now. I need to touch that one though, because it can show up in challenge rooms and I don't want that. I want things like growth hormones. So now that we've rectified that mistake, we can go onward with our lives. And just be happy. Be so very happy. Alright. 1 bomb for 1 bomb. Pretty worthwhile, but pretty pointless. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go this way first, because I feel like it won't be the boss room. I'm pretty sure, in fact, that it won't be. Butts. Hate slides so much. Got a boss challenge room. Can't go to that, that's for sure. Okay. Okay. Well, that's fine then. And again, greed is in this shop unless we're lucky and greed's in the secret room where there's another mini-boss. 2 golden poops, don't really care. I'm gonna sneeze, I think. Oh wow, that's really dumb. I'll just do this to pick up the money. It's a 50% chance that coins are worth 1 more cent than they normally would be. How am I this is my luck right now. Whatever, I'll just use the freaking moon to get out. I'll do this fight now. That's pretty annoying, inconvenient if you will. Whatever, I can use this now. 50 damage to the boss, since there are 5 things that take damage in this fight. Squeezy, tears up 2 soul hearts is very good. Okay, my little unicorn, we're gonna pick that up so that we don't have to see it again in the item room, hopefully. Pretty confident that we're gonna have to fight greed, but I'm still gonna go in because I have a lot of keys and a lot of money. And that's just one way of doing things. Wow, that's really lucky. I mean, I'll take the battery, especially in case we get something better than what we have. Buy the key back and take the hermit. That's a teleport to the shop, so that's not very appealing. We have a mini-boss somewhere. I just don't know what it is. And now I know where it is, so... Oh, that was unfortunate. Let's go to the item room. Oh. Well, item rooms have been, like, not the greatest most of the time, but a couple have been okay. Battery gives us a charge for our spacebar item every few 10-15 seconds. In a fighting room only, of course. So it can be useful. I'd prefer it not have to be. Oh, this also means there's no arcade, I guess. I didn't see a blood donation machine as far as I know. I'll find out. Okay, this is awkward. Oh, you butt. You just don't have... I'm bad. That was also pretty... I don't know. That wasn't that bad of a room. Oh, this is a bad room, though. Especially if I'm... Oh my god, I thought I was out of the way at the right time. I was out of the way at the wrong time, though, instead. You serious? Where are all the tears up pills? That's like the one thing I desire. Also, that red chest is like pure luck too, because I don't have the left hand right now. So that's pretty weird. I wish I could get that Eternal Heart, I really do. Didn't have the choice of getting flight at any point though. Well, maybe I'll get less than 3. I tried. 2 soul hearts though, that's pretty good. Wish I could get that. But it's not to be. I don't think that's it. I'm pretty sure that's not. I'll check though, because it'd be nice. That's a slot machine though. I remembered. So, I'm out of luck as far as going to the boss challenge room, and that happens. Okay, let's try. Well, that was one way it could have been. Although I think it's just gonna be up and to the left instead of down and to the left. So this is not a bad shortcut. It's a pretty decent one. No, it's not. This is the same number of rooms. So at least it's not bad, it's just not helpful. Although let's just pretend that other room would have been a fighting room and I just saved a fighting room. And then that's great. So I have no clue if I earned the devil or angel room on the last floor. Which means I might or might not have a 0.25 multiplier here. I might have a 0.5 multiplier here. I don't know. Why are my tears red from the start? When did I... Oh, meat, right. I'm okay with this. My damage is not bad. My fire rate's not horrible. You know, this isn't a bad Samson run. It's just not a great one either. Alright, double Loki. Okay, we're gonna be okay. This is a very easy fight. No horsemen! Always weird. Maybe I would have fought one on that one floor that I skipped the boss for. Not on purpose, of course. Okay, another angel room. Can we get Sacred Heart right now? Probably Relic. Oh, okay, Blood of the Martyr. 1 damage up, and now the Book of Belial, as well as the Devil card, will be a 1.5 times damage multiplier, which is pretty cool. If I happen to get lucky enough to get either of those. Could be in here. Not quite the right item. But an item I would rather have than what I do have. So let's see. I think that up and to the right is a shorter path, so I should have bombed through, I just didn't. Or there's a longer path, whatever it's supposed to be. Whatever I meant to say. Alright. Bomb through a room once in a while, why not? Seems like strats to me. Okay. Here's hoping this is right. Good kills. Yeah, I can attempt this for the chest. Not sure I'll make it, but I can attempt it. You can do it! Wow, that knockback was really scary. Judgment card. Okay, if I earn a devil or angel room on this floor just as a troll, I can still use it effectively. thanks to this judgment card. Or if I decide, like, hey, I should go to a curse room or something on the next floor. Okay, that's fine. I feel like that's probably going to do more damage than bombs. So rather than limiting myself to bombing and then not being able to really attack, why not do this? Well, because it's more risky, but like otherwise, no good reason. See, look how good that is. I don't know, I could be wrong. This could be less effective. But we're into repeated bombs, and I saved all of my bombs. So, yeah. Not a bad turnout here. Hey, for once I didn't get the troll room. Okay. Okay, I know where I'm going. Dang it. I'll use a, use that for the other half of that. Okay, it's okay. I would have been really happy if this were a demon beggar, honestly. Wow. You troll? You troll? 3 butts, but I guess I'll live. Well, maybe not in the game, but in real life I'll be fine. I'll be totally fine in real life. Okay. Good stuff. This should be doable. So I paid that whole room of soul hearts that I got just before it for the privilege of getting the Necronomicon out of the pools that are relevant to it. Not really worth it, but I didn't know that. There's a chance that I was gonna get something awesome. Okay, there we go. Fine with me. My damage is actually pretty good. That was a pretty bad dodge right into the shot. But I should kill these Loki bosses pretty quick. Which is good. Awesome. And that's not the boss. Even though this was the most rooms, not the boss. Well, that's unfortunate. Yes, I will check bottom right. Probably. Well, that was not what I was after either. Okay. Eventually they'll all die. It'll be okay. For now, that time is now. I already went there. I already know it's greed. Oh, don't do that. That's rude. My goal is to keep this particular monster or two in the corner. I have high knockback, so this is a pretty just unreasonable fight any other way. It works. It's not hard. Pistol is not too hard either. Should be able to manage this. Yeah, I know, we got this. Got this. Okay. And okay, good. I was a little scared. Darn, I don't know that I could have effectively dodged all of that at once. Alright, let's see if we've got a chance here. I have no orbitals, so I actually have to dodge everything possible, and that's a pretty bad start. But I can always sneak 15 damage there. Whenever I get hit, maybe 30. I don't know how often it hits. Jeez. I don't have a half heart either, so we're bound to swap to yeah, phase 2. So we're about to get a little worse. Saving my item for when Isaac isn't retaliatorily firing. This phase so far is going much better, but that's just dumb luck, really. Yep. Ah. Dang, that sucks. This fight is winnable. I just need them to not be jerks, and that's not what they're not doing. Okay. Well, we need kind of this godly amazing chest in order to win. But we made it. That's more than I expected. Terrible, not great, terrible, not great. Could be this way, though. Wow, okay. Well, fortunately, I have the means to sneak my way through. Okay, that's an item for me, so... Why did I... butts. I was more excited about the item's possibilities for greatness. How did you get out? There was no way. That doesn't even make sense. Alright, I'm real dead. How did you get... Oh my god. Rip the run. Yeah, I definitely got a little too excited about that. Did not count my bombs. Oh, well. Oh my god, please. I'm really dead. Oh, how did I not die there? Okay, well, I guess we're still in this a little bit. Oh, and then I do that. Really solid work. That's gonna chase me for a while. Oh, that was really close to my death. Up, and that killed me. Oh, man. That was a miscalculation on my part, but I don't know that I had much of a chance, because I didn't. So, miscalculation didn't really change much, but it could have made some amount of difference, so. Still, that was a pretty fun run anyway. I mean, I feel good about making it as far as I did with what I had. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.